Hello, let's take a look at daily oral language sentence number 80. I'm going to put it up on your screen. Okay, let's read it out loud and see what we have. The Centurion Community Choir want to learn This Land Is Your Land for the huge choral competition who starts in May. Let's read that again. The Centurion Community Choir want to learn This Land Is Your Land for the huge choral competition who starts in May. Okay, let's take a look at this sentence. Let's go right from the top and fix it up. Obviously, we're going to capitalize the. Good. Now, the name of this choir is called the Centurion Community Choir. So what do we do to the name of a specific choir? We capitalize it. If I said that choir or my choir, I wouldn't capitalize it. But because I have the specific name of the choir, if I said the Union High School Choir or the Montclair University Choir, then I would capitalize it. But if I just say the choir, I don't. In this case, I'm giving it a specific name, so I'm going to capitalize it. Let's continue. Community is misspelled, of course. We need another M for community. Good. Choir is okay. Now let's take a look at this. It says the Centurion Community Choir want to learn. Okay. How many choirs are we talking about? Is it one or more? It's just one. How do I turn that into a pronoun? Would it be it or they? It would be it because it's one thing, right? So it is it. Can I say it want to learn? No, because we're talking about one thing. It's wants. Remember, one thing, he wants to, she wants to, it wants to, you want to. But the minute you make it more than one thing, it wants to. Yeah, I said that. The minute you make it more than one thing, they want to. We want to. So it depends on if you're talking about plural or singular. In this case, we're talking about just one choir. So we would say it wants to learn. Okay, good. Let's continue. Now, This Land Is Your Land is the title of a song. I am not going to start singing that song, so do not worry about it. I can't stand that song, but I do have to do something to the titles of songs. Singular songs, do you think we put those in quotation marks or underline them? Correct. Singular songs, one song we put in quotation marks. So let's do that because it's technically a shorter thing. It's just one thing. So to learn This Land Is Your Land, good, in quotation marks. Now, clearly we are going to capitalize the major words in our title, just not the singular articles, the smaller words. So this land, your land, we're going to do. Now take a look at your land. It's not you are land. So we're not going to have an apostrophe R-E or an E after it. We're just going to get rid of it. And we're going to say the Centurion Community Choir wants to learn This Land Is Your Land, good, for the huge choral competition. Now look at the word choral. That's another word for chorus, and choral is A-L, not E-L. All right, competition. Take a look at competition. There's definitely something wrong with that. Even though it sounds like competition, the word is compete. That's what we're adding on to. So it's competition. So it's E-T-I-T-I-O-N, not I-T. Who wants to start in May? Take a look at the word who. We're not talking about a person. We're talking about a choir and it. So we're talking about the competition, not the choir. And the competition is a thing. It's not a person, right? So it's which starts in May. And of course, we're going to capitalize the word May. It's the name of a month. And we'll put a period at the end of the sentence. Let's take a look and see if we got everything. Let's see. So we have the Centurion Community Choir. We capitalize the, of course. We capitalize Centurion Community Choir. We put another M in there. Notice we made it once because it's just one choir. Remember that. So one, the pronoun for one would be it, not they. So sorry, I'm having a problem drawing it. It wants to learn. And then we have in quotation marks, we capitalize this, we capitalize land. We do not capitalize the little article is inside the title. We capitalize your, and of course we got rid of the E because we're not saying this land is you are land. That would be insane. We capitalize the L. Now remember, the whole song gets put in quotation marks. For the huge choral, we fixed choral. We fixed competition because, of course, competition is a form of the word compete, which is E-T-E. And then, of course, we said which starts in May because we're talking about a thing. We're talking about a competition. So it's not who starts in May. And then, of course, we capitalize May. Really nice job, everybody. Nice.